Pro Football Focus. So we've talked about them. Analytics guy, grade every play for every position. All right, they tweeted about the highest.
By the way, how many people must they have for that?
Oh, they have a lot. Chris Collinsworth started it. So, imagine the guy
he bought it from some guy in England or something like that.
Can you imagine the guy that's
an overseas deal? He bought it.
Can you imagine?
Will Collinsworth.
You get to grade the left tackles this week. Anyway, highest pass.
Hey, Dave. Wyatt Teller's good. Who knew until Pro Football Focus told us?
Highest pass blocking grades. Joel Bitonio is up there, 85.5. You see Colton Miller first, and then Bitonio's tied with Charles Leno Jr. Here's the other thing about Joel Bitonio. Playing in his 100th game as a Cleveland Brown, Bitonio talked about that today.
It's a pretty cool honor. I mean, Dan Murphy was telling me all the guys that have got 100 career starts in Cleveland since 1999. There's only going to be 4 of us now. I mean, anytime you get to put on the helmet, it's an honor and it's a privilege to play this game. And, to be here for the 100th time and hopefully a bunch more, it's pretty dang cool, man. And you think back to your first game and all the games in between, and there's a lot of memories in there, but it kind of goes quick, man. I wasn't, I heard about the 100th thing a couple games ago, and I was like, man, it feels like yesterday I was just getting back out here and getting things started.
And Jeff, Joel Bitonio is he's one of those guys you enjoy talking to, you enjoy hearing from. To play 100 games with the Browns teams that he has, he deserves a medal.
They should put statues of Joel and Joe Thomas out front of the stadium, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
And I think J.C. Treaders is on the way.
and he's been very good. I mean, he got lost. Yeah. How good he was got lost in some pretty bad football a few years ago.
Think about this, because I think Joel's really good too, Dave. He's a great spokesman for the team. That's the kind of guy you want. Joe Thomas has a Hall of Fame career, and I won't say it was wasted, because it wasn't. Joe played great, but we didn't take advantage of it as Cleveland Browns fans, that's for sure. But somehow, through this entire mess of stuff, this organization has had some pretty good offensive linemen, and since '99, and I think that's impressive. I'm not sure how, but they've had some pretty good offensive linemen. There's no question about that.
Yeah, I would agree. And again, points to Joel Bitonio, 100 games with the Browns.